Alright everybody, it's time for the Rest Hold, the part of the program that acts as a commercial break and fills you in on everything that you need to be aware of going down in the world of Smark Out Moment for this week, but I also throw in some other segments that don't have a home elsewhere on the show, and we're going to start off with the outside interference articles that I've written for eWrestling News. I started a 4-part series talking about the WWE stars on the NXT and main roster who are in the Fastlane to failure and success in 2016, and I also wrote something up about Daniel Bryan on Monday Night Raw before we knew what was going to end up happening. Now we know what the case is, but if you want to read those 3 articles, then you can find them on eWrestlingNews.com and a whole bunch of other places, including the homepage of SmarkOutMoment.com underneath the section that says Outside Interference. That takes us into Smark My Words, where I highlight one of the things that you guys said throughout the week that I found interesting or funny or whatever the case may be. And this week it's going to go to Jakob Jager. I'm assuming Jager, not Jager, I don't know for sure, for a comment that he left in the Mega Maniacs. That was a picture of Daniel Bryan dressed up as Mark Henry because of the retirement speech looming and everything like that. He said, "We can hope." Unfortunately, it didn't turn out like that, but I got a chuckle out of that anyway, so thank you, Jacob, for sending that in, and thank you to all the other people who participated in all the other conversations as well. And if you want to know what all those conversations can be, go to the screen right now on YouTube, and you'll see a list of everything that I choose from. And I just mentioned the Facebook group that we've got, the Mega Maniacs. That's where we goof off throughout the week, and we invite you guys to join in on the fun. So if you're on Facebook, make sure you join us at facebook.com/group/the Mega Maniacs. The February edition of the monthly mailbag is going to be coming up on episode 222, so if you have any questions you want us to answer, fill up our inbox by going to the contact form of the website, shoot us an email, and anything that you guys send our way, we'll give you the answers to. If you happen to be going to a wrestling event of any kind anytime soon and you want to show your support for the website, then it's part of the Sign Me Up initiative. If you bring a Smark Out Moment sign to it, send a picture or a video of yourself to me. I'll give you a spotlight on the website and on the next episode of Smack Talk. And if you want to help us out on the monetary side of things, there are 3 ways in which you could do that. PayPal donation button at the bottom of SmarkOutMoment.com, the YouTube channel's fan funding module, or you can become a patron at patreon.com/SmarkOutMoment. And if you can't help us out with what's in your wallet, we totally get that. But don't forget about the other ways you can support us as well. Share our videos and our articles with your friends and on social media. Give us a like, a follow, a favorite, a subscribe, whatever's on that platform. And that applies to the projects under a mango tree that aren't Smark Out Moment as well, because this is all tied in together, and the more success we get for all of them, the better it is for all of them. And one of those is fanboysanonymous.com. That's our geek culture website where we talk about movies and comic books and video games and that kind of stuff that we're nerdy about. If you're interested in the entertainment industry in any way and you want to hear our opinions about that stuff, make sure you go to fanboysanonymous.com. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Subscribe to the podcast that we do on iTunes, Stitcher, and youtube.com/fanboysanonymous, and talk about the nerdy stuff with us. And don't forget about the All Talk Show, because you never know exactly when that's going to pop up. So follow at All Talk Show all over social media. Subscribe to the iTunes, Stitcher, and YouTube feed. And who knows, maybe another episode's coming up soon. And lastly, if you're interested in joining the Smark Out Moment team in some fashion, maybe as a writer or an editor, whatever the case may be, send in your application using the contact form of the website, and I'll give you more info about this as soon as I possibly can. And that's it for the Rest Hold for this week, everybody. Thank you all for listening. We have our main event coming up next in part 4. Click on that if you are on YouTube, and we will see you there.